Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we came back here to Mabe Village, and we resurrected a dead rooster that can help us fly. Yes, the flying rooster. Not just any rooster, a flying rooster. Anyway, in this episode, we were instructed by the owl to set out for Taltal Heights. Actually, that happened a couple videos ago. It was not in this episode. But we need to go to Taltal Heights. However, before we do so, just saying, your life is going to be made loads easier the road ahead if you have some magic powder in you. So I'm going to go into the mysterious forest to do a couple of things, one of which will get us some more magic powder. This is something that I could have done a little while ago, but I didn't really have a reason to go do until now. You could have done this earlier, but your supply of magic powder honestly should have lasted you pretty long. Let's just go through here, and we are going to see, really quick, this area right over... Wrong turn. This area right over... Come on. Flying Rooster, fly me over this gap. I know I could just pull out my Rock's Feather, but there's no point when I can just do this. Right over here. This is not the magic powder I was talking about. However, now that we have the hook shot, we can actually go through this cave when we could not do so before. So I kind of wanted to knock this out while we're here. I want to grab this chest. This is going to give us 50 rupees. If you still need money of any kind, that is useful to know. However, I do not. I have 651 rupees that I will never spend. Hey, I have 1 rupee for every single Pokemon currently in existence. +2! I guess that's going to be like unknown forms or something like that. I don't know. So, we're going to go through this area, and eventually, we're going to find that this rock has a staircase down it. We walk up to this shrine. We're going to use our magic powder right here. And check it out! Oh my god, it's Navi! No, it's not Navi, it's the Mad Batter. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I will accept my fate graciously. I'll let you carry more magic powder. Hehe, are you ready? Okay. Same animation the shopkeeper uses when he kills you. Hey, you deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha! Take care. See you again. So, the Mad Batter, he is a character who I personally believe inspired elements of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. He also made his first appearance in Link to the Past, not this game. So, he's kind of a recurring element in the Zelda series. Batro in Skyward Sword, I believe, is also based on him, for those of you that have played Skyward Sword. So, he appears here in the Mysterious Forest, and you get twice as much capacity on your magic powder. However, Freaking Guardian Acorn. He also appears in a certain other area, which I will show you right now. That location is right near the Ghost's house. We want to, well, I could just Pegasus Boots and Rock's Feather my way over there, but I'm lazy and I have a flying rooster now, so I will make it do my bidding. We're going to go 1 screen to the right, and we're going to go 2 screens to the right, and then we're going to go 3 screens to the right, and now we have that area over there. I would like to use my boomerang to destroy some of that grass over there, and I'm going to float on over. What we want to do now is head up here, and I'm gonna... Whoa, actually I didn't know I could do that. Wow, I can fly over the water. That's kind of cool. I didn't know if I had the power bracelet equipped that I could do that in water. We're gonna head up here. Let's move over a little tiny bit. We got yet another set of stairs. And down here we have yet another one of these shrines. Now, I forget which one it is that you're supposed to throw in there. I get the feeling you throw magic powder in, once again. Yes, you do. So it's not that you just throw in whatever thing you're going to be upgrading. But here, he will say the exact same text, and what we need to do is we need to graciously accept our fate of waking up a grumpy old demon, and he will give us additional bomb storage. So there's nothing else for us to really do there. We want to go to Taltal Heights now, of course, because, well, that's where the owl told us to go, and whenever it's a Zelda game, typically listening to an owl is a good idea. I mean, heck, just look at Majora's Mask Link. He thought jumping into an abyss with no visible platforms was a great idea because an owl told him to do, and look what it got him, the Lens of Truth. So we gotta do that. We gotta listen to the owl. And go away, Rooster. Oh my god. I'm gonna be accidentally picking him up a lot. So, we are almost over to Taltal Heights. I say we stop up and look at the windfish's egg really quick, just because we can, and you know, the windfish is slumbering in its egg. Oh, look at that egg. Can we fly up on top of it? It kind of looks like we can, but we can't. Oh wow, the rooster actually got on top of it, just like the Bow Wow did earlier. So, can't do anything about this. We have a mere 2 instruments left to collect. And what we want to do is, we want to start heading over to the east. We want to go through these areas of mountains that we have been to before, because that is exactly where we want to go. So, the west is not quite useful to us yet. It will be sometime, of course, because we're not just going to not explore some area of the map in a Zelda game. You know, they gotta use every square they can get. We head up here and... Hoot hoot! Your path is not easy, but you are almost there. Go east. The windfish is getting restless. Now, one thing that I always wanted to say is that not only do I love this music, like I said earlier, but just the fact that the owl, he tells you to go east right here, and as you can see, he can't go east here, so what he means is actually go into the cave and go east. But we have the flying rooster with us, and I always thought it was kind of odd that they give you an original bird, like an original character to ride on, and not just have you ride on the owl, because, don't lie, as many of you hate Gabora, it was freaking awesome getting to ride on him in Ocarina of Time, and even though this game predated Ocarina of Time, I still felt like it was kind of odd that, like, you didn't get to, like, ride on the owl during this part. I just kind of thought that'd be really, really cool if you could do that. It'd be a lot less morbid than raising a rooster from the dead. As you can see over there, there is that piece of heart that we could not collect earlier. That is one of the 2 remaining. Oh, what a weird object! Shut up, game! Oh my god! So that is something that we can, that we'll be taking care of soon, but for right now, I kind of just want to head over here, and I want to get this chest that has been taunting us since we went to the key cavern. You got 50 rupees that you don't need! Woohoo! Okay. I can't push these things. Oh my god, I just narrowly avoided that. Let's fly back. And it looks like I can't be lazy anymore, and I have to use my Pegasus boots right here, because I did not want to have to switch items, but I'm going to right... Oh, what a... Shut up, game! Oh my god! Those pop-up text boxes. Who thought that was a good idea? Oy. And I'm probably gonna get people telling me it's not that bad, but, you know. I guess it just kind of comes off that way. What's in here? I think we've already been in here. I just want to check out what is exactly in here. I don't think this is the right way. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not skipping over something. And nah, this is definitely not the right way, because this is where we went to go rescue Papal, if memory serves. Yeah, speaking of rescuing Papal, I guess we're kind of getting lost in the mountains ourselves now. Oh, I love Papal. It's just kind of a shame he doesn't appear more. I like fourth wall jokes, and Link's Awakening does them quite well. I will say, speaking of getting lost in the mountains, I recall, I actually went and looked up this video shortly before recording because I remembered watching it, like, years ago. I remembered that, Tim, like, got lost in these mountains when he did this as a Let's Play for, like, a whole episode. He was just walking around going the wrong way the whole time, and it was just... I don't know, that was just kind of a fond memory. I haven't watched many of Tim's videos, though, but that's one that I definitely have watched, and I went back and watched it again before this, just kind of for sake of memories. We got a house up here. I believe that this is a phone booth, even though it's not marked as such. No, it's not. It is a hen house. Wow, amazing. It is a Luigi. That rooster is actually flying. It's just like I said, eh? Have you tried to hold them over your head? Cluck, cluck. I am so sorry. But I'll cheer you up with, Link, check the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. So, that hen house that we were just in, we want to head over this way, because that hen house is actually nearby something that we can do now. We want to fly over these gaps that we could not fly over before. Do that, violently throw the rooster every time. We cut this down. Check it out, we have yet another underground staircase. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna find. And I'm gonna... Freaking... Okay, you know what, I'm not even gonna tag it. The rooster's ruining my mojo. We hop down here. We move over. And we could have shot our way across, but I am awesome and have a flying rooster, so I don't really feel any reason to. Let's go over here. Down. And we got falling rocks. Can't have a mountainous area without that. We're gonna cut you. And if we just follow this area for a little while, it'll become quickly apparent what we are doing here. We got a bunch of rocks up here. We got a chest as well. However, that rock that I just lifted up has a bit of a staircase. Now, this room in the original black and white Japanese release, one of these rooms at least, I don't know if this was it though, but I remember there being one where there was solid ground right here, and if you fell down into this room over here, which was possible to do in one of these caves, you would be stuck forever unless you reset the game. It was really, really terrible design, but that is how things were. Gonna use our magic powder here, and for the very last time, we're gonna see Navi! I mean, the other guy, the Mad Batter. So we're gonna go through his text, which is the same as it was all the other times, and now he is going to give us additional arrow capacity. So let's do this. There we go. You better deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. I know, it's so heavy. Oh my god, how will I ever do it? I'm tough, I'm sure I'll find a way. Anyway, I think now that we got all 3 of those upgrades, how about next time on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening? We set out for the Eagle's Tower at long last here at Telltale Heights. See you guys then.